Greetings, Carlos here. Imagination. According to the definition of the word imagination, imagination is the ability to form images and situations not perceived by any of our senses. So that would be sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. So according to that definition, imagination, our imaginations cannot be conceived in any matter outside or by using any of our senses. Therefore, imagination comes to us without any of our five senses or any of the other senses that might exist also, because there is more than five, but these are the basic five senses that we have. So to imagine something or someone without seeing, without hearing, without tasting, without touching, and without, what's the other one I left out? Smelling, then to me I think it's impossible. If our imagination is conceived or brought into existence without any of our senses, then we are extraordinary, because does not everything that we believe, whether it be imagination or not, perceive from one of our senses. Therefore, if it is the senses, if it is one of our senses that produces the imaginable or the unimaginable, therefore then that which is an imagination was not brought forth through any of the things that we did through our senses. Therefore, the imagination is beyond our creation. So, where do thoughts come from? I believe that they come somewhere from outside of us. Of course, I believe in Yahweh, so thoughts come from Yahweh. And so imagination has to come from Him in order, because if everything that we perceive as truth or non-truth proceeds from our senses, from us, therefore then there's no such thing as imagination according to the definition, because the definition once again is the ability to imagine, the ability to form images and situations that are not perceived through sight, hearing, taste, smell, touch, any of our human senses. So to imagine God is not a human trait. To imagine anything is not a human trait. Therefore, it has to be given to us by something outside of our self, outside of our senses. And God, Yahweh, is the source of our thoughts, of our existence. Without Him, we would not exist. Our thoughts would not exist. And therefore, what we imagine is because He has placed it in us. And if He is if God the Creator is an imagination, then so are we. Believe yet, believe less, and think more. Yah bless.